Hello everyone and welcome to another G vlog. Today I'm going to show you guys how to operate this G-Cool series G-Shock watch. This is the GC-101 series model. It operates on Casio 2246 module, which is very simple, and this video shouldn't take that long, I hope. So without wasting too much time, this guy have forward operation, one over here, one down here, and one over here, one over here. Purpose of this upper left button had been indicated with this adjust writings on this gray ring around the display panel over here. Mode button will be down here, alarm button will be over here, light button will be the upper right one. We have G-Cool writing, G-Cool logo, WR 100 meters stands for 10 bar water resistant for this G-Shock watch. We have Casio ratings over here, day of the week display at home timekeeping mode, digital time, digital minutes, and digital seconds display right in the middle over there. Down here is the signal indicator on or off, alarm on or off, PM or AM time. We have daylight saving time on or off. At home timekeeping alone, this text area over here will keep showing us day of the week or date display instead. Down here in this gray silverish ring will keep showing us the date display. It won't change at all, and that is all as far as the home time. Now if we press this upper right button, which is the light button, it will obviously glows the EL light on this model for about 2 seconds. We cannot set the electroluminescence afterglow duration of this watch at all, so this is all that we have, although it will glow the whole display in green colorway, which is very nice already. So you got the timekeeping cover at any time of the day. We don't have any auto light as well on this very watch. If you press this button once, it will swap the text display area just now to feline creature display instead of date display. And every few seconds now and then, a feline creature will appear, and as it's beginning to run, this date display down here will also keep rotating, almost like acting like a treadmill, like so. It's very interesting to see one of these in this very watch. Done with these 2 buttons, now let's move these 2 buttons on the left side. Alright, let's start it off with this upper left button, and that is the adjust button over here. Just press this button for about 2 seconds and then you're gonna hear a beep sound. So now we could set up the watch. Basically we could set up this 30 seconds pause over here. When it's over 30 seconds, if you press this button, it will add a minute, like so. If it's below 30 seconds, and it will reduce back to 0, and nothing gonna change as far as this minute part over here. If you press this mode button down here, we will go to daylight saving time setting, on or off, as being indicated with this blinking part down there. So if you want to turn it on, use this lower right button, on or off. Press mode now, we will go to the hour setting, and then we will go to the minute setting. Keep pressing mode, we will go to the calendar year setting. So in my case right now, it is not as accurate, so I'm gonna set this thing up to current date using this lower right button only. If I press this upper right button, it will turn on the electroluminescence instead of minusing or decrease the value of the year. So we could only operate with single button, and that is pretty annoying in my opinion, because if you miss anything, you just need to cycle through everything all over again. It's really time consuming. Press the mode button now, we will go to the month setting, which is over here, and now we will go to the date. So let me just keep pressing this button over here all the way to the day I'm filming this video, and that is 25th. And press mode now, we will go back to the original setting. Press this adjust button, and we are now done with the watch setup. That is all that you could set up over here to the adjust button, and that's it. Now let's proceed to the mode that this model have. Let's just cycle real quick of what the function of this model. First thing, we're gonna have a look at day counter, and then we're gonna have a tele memo, and then we're gonna have an alarm, and then we will go back to home time. First of all, press the mode button once and we'll enter the first mode of the watch, and that is the day counter. So as you can see, I already set up this day counter over here. We could set this thing up all the way to 10 sets of day counter. So back to number 1 is being indicated with this numeric down here. What you could do in this mode is that it will show you guys how many days left towards the date that you already set up into the watch. For example, let's say I want to set a date like a week from now. I'm going to do something. For example, I'm going to do A, B, C. So you can set up to 8 letters over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll go to the date setup for that specific event. So this specific event should be held like 1 week from now. So let's set up the date real quick. 2018. Press the mode button. Just keep pressing the mode button to scroll between each of those settings, and use this lower right button to perform that setting, obviously. And it seems like I already missed a date, and look at that, I cannot go back. If I press this upper right button, it will ghost the electroluminescence instead of decrease the months. So May, and it should be 26 now, so let's say like 5 days or at the end of the month. So let's do that instead, at the end of the month, which is should be somewhere around 30, right? So 30th of May 2018, I'm planning to do this A, B, C, A, and all those events, right? Press adjust, and now it will scroll down over there and just show me that I have 5 days left until this specific event that's already set up over here. So that is how a day counter works on here, similar like the schedule that we set up on our phone this day. Remember, this model over here is almost 20 years old. We don't have any smartphone at all just yet, so this technology is very cool. And we also have few bunch more examples that I had already set up over here. I'm planning to make a giveaway on 1st September 2018, and that is about 2-3 months from now. So how many days left? 99 days left until our next giveaway. Press this lower right button again. We'll go to the next one. So I'm planning to unbox a watch on 1st of June 2018. That is 7 days left. Next we have a World War II that was set up in here as well. So you have a range all the way to 1940, if I'm not mistaken, all the way to 2039. World War II ended at 1945. I'm just added the months and date just randomly like so. So it is like 26,000. Wait, yeah, 26,807 days had passed since the last World War. So that's the thing that you could add in here as well. So use your imagination, use your creativity, and just play around with this. So if you want to erase this information, for example, press the adjust button and press both of this button, and it will clear that information. When you clear up a specific schedule, the watch will set up the date to the original day, similar day as today at home time keeping modes, which is 25th of May. So that's why the dates automatically set up to this specific date, and hence 0 days left to anything at all. Alright, so that's how this part works. You have 10 sets of this, and let's press mode now and move on to the next function, which is a telememo. Similar thing again, we have 10 sets of telememo as well. You can set up any phone number. I just randomly add letters on top here. That is 8 letters, and down here we have 12 digits of numbers. You can store a name of a person and their phone number in here, up to 10 person. That is all. That's pretty much it. You could do the same thing with the previous mode. In this case, similar thing again. We don't have much of alphabet that was added here. Basically A to Z, and also 0 to 9. Yeah, let me just scroll through and show you guys all those. And we have a hyphen and dot and spacing, and that is all. Press mode again. We will go to the last mode that this model has, and that is called the alarm. So we only have alarm. By pressing this lower right button, we could turn the alarm on. If I press it again, you will turn the signal on as being indicated down here. If you turn both on, the logo will appear in the middle there, and both of them are on. If you want to set this alarm, you could do so as well. By pressing the adjust button, you could set the hours and the minutes, and that is all. You cannot set any specific events or dates at all over here. Alright, press mode now. We will go back to home time, and that sums up all the function that this model has. Now let's have a look at the task screen. Look at that. So this is all that we have. Not much things to see anyway. 1920. We have text display area, numbers, and all those. 19 over here stands for year 19. When you set a date to year 20, which is 2000 and above, 20 will appear and 19 will disappear. And that's it. And yeah, that's all that I have to share right now. Release this button over here, and you can see some more display over there. And 2246, and that's all. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I really hope you guys found this video useful. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to see more module demonstration on G-Shock watch tutorial coming up in the future. Do leave your comment down below if you want to know anything, if I missed anything. And again guys, thank you very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and